Hello, I'm Michael Finn, holistic exercise and lifestyle coach, and today I'm going to do some more hamstring stretching in different ways. So today it's going to be the semitendinosus, which is the hamstring muscle that runs right up the middle of the back of your leg. So not the outside, not the inside, but right up the middle. And to do that, we want to do some variations from other stretches that we've done. So with this, we want to have something out in front of us that we can elevate our leg up onto, so that we can be putting some good stretch into the hamstring that way. With this object out in front of us, like I've got a bench here, it could be a table, it could be something higher, it could be a couch, it could be a bed, it could be whatever. The only key is you don't want it so high that it's higher than your hips. Alright? So I'm going to stand on my left foot, and I'm going to put my right foot almost straight out in front of me to start, because then I want to move my right foot out to where the angle for my hips, so my hips are pointed pretty close to straight at the camera, and I want to move my right foot out to the side to where when I'm looking down at my leg and my thigh, that my hips are pointing towards the camera, but my leg is about 30 degrees pointing to my right, with that right leg straight. So, and this way we're going to get much more of a straighter pull right up the middle of the hamstring because of where it's attached and where the fascia is attached and everything else. So we've got so many different runs of fibers up the back of the leg, we need to try to get them all. Okay, so I've shown the bicep femoris, which is straight on. Here is our semitendinosus up the middle. Okay, so then from here I like to bend forward so that you can get a hand down on the bench for some balance, or maybe on your leg. Alright, and so I'll put my right hand out on the bench outside of my right leg, and then you want to think about pushing your tailbone back behind you and going back that direction as much as you can. And you're going to reach with your left hand and grab on to those toes of that left foot and pull up on your toes, and even use the muscles in your shin to try to pull those toes up towards your knee, keeping your knee locked out. Keeping your left foot pointed straight forward and trying to get your tummy down onto your thigh. It's not about getting the chest and the head down towards your knee, it's trying to squish your tummy down onto your thigh. So that's how you get a good stretch into the hamstring. Pushing that tailbone back, squishing the tummy down onto the thigh, and then practicing our superhero breathing. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale, relaxing into the stretch. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale, relaxing into the stretch. Just like so. So doing like 5 to 6 of those breaths to really try to relax into the stretch, and then doing the other side. So standing on my right leg, putting my left foot up there to where my left leg is about 30 degrees out to the side from my pelvis at that angle. Bending down, I'll get my left hand to the outside of my left foot on the bench, reaching out, grabbing onto my toes with my right hand, and pulling up on those toes, squishing my tummy down onto my thigh. Big inhale, filling everything up. Big exhale, relaxing down into the stretch. Big inhale, filling everything up. Big exhale, relaxing down into the stretch. Once again, it's all a matter of getting the tummy down to the thigh and sticking that tailbone out. And you should be feeling a good pull right up through the middle, maybe the calf, the back of the knee, and right up through the middle of the hamstring as you're doing that. One more big breath in. Big exhale out. Always breathing in through the nose and then out through the nose or the mouth. And then doing that. So good 5 or 6 breaths on each side. If you really want to open things up, you can do multiple times going back and forth to each leg. So, and stretching is really important for recovery, actually building strength, adding more muscle fibers and more muscle to the tissue itself, and keeping it really hydrated and healthy so that you reduce the risk of injury. So, if you have questions, reach out. Make sure to subscribe, ring the little bell, put your comments down below, and I hope everybody has a happy and healthy day, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy stretching your hamstrings.